YouTube? This is Step On It Gaming, bringing a Call of Duty Advanced Warfare first looks at the trailer, and let's get started.
Democracy? Democracy. Democracy is not what these people need. Hell, it's not even what they want. America's been trying to install democracies in nations for a century, and it hasn't worked one time. These countries don't have the most basic building blocks to support a democracy. Little things like we ought to be tolerant of those who disagree with us. We ought to be tolerant of those who worship a different god than us. That a journalist ought to be able to disagree with the president. And you think that you can just march into these countries based on some fundamentalist religious principles, drop a few bombs, topple a dictator, and start a democracy? Give me a break. People don't want freedom. They want boundaries, rules, protection from invaders and from themselves. People need a leader who can give them both the support and the constraints to keep chaos at bay. You give them that, and they'll follow. And that's where I come in.
Alright, you guys just finished watching the trailer, and now we're going to go over the trailer and figure out what the trailer was and what it's about, and maybe we could figure out what this game is. Alright, so it starts off, and it looks like they all have armor, so it obviously takes place in the future. I don't know when in the future, but it takes place in the future. As you can see, there's futuristic vehicles, futuristic aircrafts, and futuristic guns, and they have the new red dot sight, which I saw. And when you're aiming at enemies, they light up orange, which is pretty awesome. And then it looks like there's also, you could drive, and then there's walls that you could put down. I don't know if that's just for the campaign or that's for the whole game, but it looks like there's walls that you could put down. And then as you can see, there's robots, which have, looks like a minigun on the side. I don't know if that's going to be a kill streak or that's just going to be something that you could just do in the campaign. And then they have, looks like gloves that you could just stick on the wall and climb up walls. That'd be awesome if you could do that in multiplayer, so that way if somebody's in a building up high and they're camping, because you know how campers are in Call of Duty, you could just climb up there and just kill or knife them or something. So I think that'd be really cool. And I'm thinking that the campaign has something to do with the government, because they like to talk about democracy, so I'm assuming that has to relate something to the campaign. So it probably has something to do, like you're maybe like a CIA agent, and you have to do something to like help the government restore, I don't know, something to the government. I don't know anything yet, so maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. Alright, so thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out my Google+, Facebook, and Twitter for all the updates. Alright, thank you for your support.